It's a bad idea, Piper. No, a terrible idea. I looked around the swampy, football field-sized hut where we stood, inside the world-famous Shanghai fabric market. Fabric bolts, stacked in giant, colorful Jenga-like towers, surrounded us, blocking any clear view of a restroom. I heard a man huck a loogie behind me, and I stiffened, willing away the exclamation that appeared like a cartoon thought bubble from my head. Tuberculosis. My eyes burned from the thick curtain of tobacco smoke. I felt like I was swimming open-eyed through ashtray water. The bathroom won't be very nice here. I bet you'll have to squat over a hole. I only need 10 more minutes, I pleaded. Come on, you're 4 years old, Piper, a big girl. I'll buy you an ice cream in 10 minutes if you can just hold on. But I need to go now, Mommy. Her lip quivered. As she clutched her crotch with one hand and her butt with the other, her 10-month-old baby sister, Lila, woke up in her stroller, observed Piper's distress, and dissolved into tears. Lila hated feeling left out. I paused to problem solve. 4 months earlier, my American family, complete with husband, 2 kids, and myself, had relocated to Shanghai, a city famous for, among other things, its fabric markets. We had moved to the Paris of the Orient, which had sounded potentially glamorous but so far had proven to be anything but. However, there was a possible upside. I'd overheard 2 expat women talking about an amazing market, even giving clear directions on how to find it. According to them, a person could purchase a new wardrobe at said market for the cost of a closet full of clothes from the Goodwill, except made to order, after being measured by a professional tailor from top to toe, finished in 24 to 48 hours. I had never given much thought to my wardrobe, but this sounded like something I couldn't afford to miss. Plus, I needed a win. I had chosen one shirt for myself, and I had already found the tailor to make it for me. She had measured every part of my thorax and was madly scribbling diagrams and notes in characters I couldn't read on her tiny pad of see-through paper. I already had picked the fabric, too. A simple black linen. The shirt was going to cost me $6. If I walked away now, I wasn't sure I'd be able to navigate my way back through the Harlequin sauna-like maze, packed with people hollering at each other in close proximity, to this unmarked stall. It didn't help that I was directionally challenged. Piper could just pee her pants. Wouldn't be the first time, or the last. I thought these things. I admit it. I was not in contention for Mother of the Year. I looked at my girls. 4 large blue leaking eyes blinked back at me. Number 1 or number 2, I asked. 2, she cried. I sighed. Okay then, let's go find the bathroom. I turned and smiled at the tailor. 等一下. Wait a minute. It was one of the few Mandarin phrases I knew. I pointed at Piper, crossed my legs, and then pointed at my crotch. She nodded. My Mandarin was poor, but I was fluent at charades. I pushed the stroller down the aisle and held Piper's hand as both girls whimpered. I turned right at the end of the row the tailor had vaguely gestured toward. In the far corner was a door-sized hole in the wall that looked like it had been knocked out with a sledgehammer. I knew I had found the bathroom. I could smell it from 10 fabric stalls away. It was worse than a roadside porta-john in Arizona in July, the kind that hadn't been cleaned or emptied since the Village People were in the top 40. A rectangular lean-to, about 30 yards long and with filthy plywood walls, each section green and slimy around the edges, had been scabbed onto the building. The roof was a patchwork of rusted tin siding. The space between the roof and the walls provided the only light. No bathroom stalls, no sinks, of course, no toilet paper.